practical.
All right. Happy
What's
Friday,
happening?
everybody.
Woo!
What's going on, fellas?
How's it
Nice
going?
intro. Nice intro.
That was awesome.
Man.
That's fire.
That
Oh,
was
thank
awesome.
you. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, it was time to change everything up. So I deleted everything that I've pretty much done for this show, where I had no choice but to start from scratch.
Forced yourself, huh?
I
Yeah,
forced
great.
myself.
It looks really good, man. Put a lot of work into it for sure.
Fantastic.
You can tell.
Yeah. That actually took all week, little by little, piecing it together. Because like when you're editor, like you're never satisfied, because when you edit stuff, you watch it over and over again, and then you get bored of it. So I just kept adding. I was like, yeah, I want this to do this. I want the arcade machine to slowly zoom in while it's showing the game, and then I want the game to go full screen.
Well, I noticed you had in the very beginning of it, you had the enemy cut out. And I was just thinking about that. This goofball sat in Photoshop and cut all these different characters out and all this different stuff. He spent hours on this intro. So yeah,
Yeah.
good job, man. Very good.
Thank you. The rest of it's going to suck, people. So don't think it's going to.
Yeah.
See, that's the trick. You like make real good intros and all stuff,
Yeah,
and then the
really
rest
good
of it is
intros,
terrible.
yeah.
But
The rest of it doesn't matter.
kind of balances things out a little bit. But no, how could it be terrible? It's Friday. I'm
Friday
drinking
night
this
arcade.
awesome. I've been showing this off before the show to everybody. I'm drinking this awesome Yingling's Hershey's.
I'm extremely
beer.
envious.
It's Friday. We got a new game, Heated Barrel, which I've played, and I'm looking forward to playing more against all you fellas tonight.
Yes, can't
It's gonna be
wait.
tough, man. It's the ball was a little bit easier than this one. I'll tell you that much.
Oh my!
I gotta say though, these TAD Corporation games have been such a great addition to the
Absolutely.
library of games on the iiRcade.
You know, I've played Cabal for a long time. I never even knew it was by TAD. I thought it was like a Tato game or something, or a Data East game. I never even heard of TAD before. It's interesting.
Yeah, well, they've been just great additions. Like we had a few weeks where they were hitting us with retro style games, but that were new games, you know. And now we're getting some like legit. So they're kind of like going back and forth. And
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a great mix.
to me, massive announcement of Ninja Baseball Batman. I love beat 'em up games, and that's such like
I can't wait.
a classic one and such a rare game too. So to be able to have a legit version of that, and iiRcade will actually be the first place where you can play that game outside of an arcade, like officially. Obviously we could play everything, by other methods, but this is the first legit method of it where we'll have online play.
An optimized licensed version with online play is going to be amazing.
Yeah, and it's like such a over the top crazy game. Like they kind of like you know what they did there. I mean, I've watched some documentaries on this game. So it's important enough to some people enough to take the time to make them. And it's like the way they snuck in Batman and Ninja Turtles. I heard that what was behind using the bat was Walking Tall. If you're old enough, you're familiar with that movie where the main character dished out justice with a baseball bat. And it's like so over the top. What do you think about that? No Quarter. I haven't heard you like when they announced it.
What?
Like
No.
how do you,
Ninja Batman?
yeah, have you ever played it?
I have before on the Pandoras. Not intimately. A couple times, briefly, real quick. Now that it's on the iiRcade, I'll definitely put some more time onto it, of course, because we'll be able to play it together. So, yeah, it looks like a fun one. It looks like it has really good mechanics. Looks like a very fun beat 'em up.
Yeah, and it's like I knew what game was coming out, but I was still so excited when they announced it. 4-player, I believe.
I didn't know.
Alex, have you ever played this game?
No.
Have you ever run into it before? Okay, I have. So if let's put it this way, like I did a top 10 for 2022 of games I wanted to come out. So far on that list, 2 of them have come out. If I was doing a 2023, I can now remove that off the list because that was on the list for one of the next
what
games
was
I
the
wanted.
other one? I think I saw that.
Oh, on my top 10?
Yeah.
Man, I had
Warrior Blade was on there.
Warrior Blade was on there,
And
Elevator Action Returns was on there.
Yep.
Nailed
And
it.
they both came out.
And we have those. Yep.
And apparently people knew that Warrior Blade was coming out, but I never realized it was actually even back then when I made that video. So you see when you're at the end of the attract mode and it shows iiRcade and it shows all the games in the squares. Well, if you pause that, Warrior Blade was in there before it was even out. So yeah.
Yep. It's
But
one
my
of the more
concern was like,
recognizable ones.
yeah, my
One of the
concern
big
was though,
three.
like, how were they going to do it? Because I knew when that game was out in the arcade that it was a multi-screen
dual
game.
screen, yeah.
So the only way you can really play that anywhere, you would see like a zoomed in version of it, like a wonky version. So when they put it out, man, in that widescreen perspective, it was so sharp looking.
It's the tightest looking CRT graphics I've ever seen. I don't know how.
Dude, it's crazy.
It looks amazing. I don't totally before its time when they came out, man, for sure.
Yeah.
It's really, really fun experience on the iiRcade. We did get to play it at Galloping Ghost, and it's crazy because it's one of those where it has the dual monitors, one is reflected. And I think Brad brought it up last time we talked about it, that it's because
they never match.
Yeah, well, it's because so you can line them up like this, because you put two CRTs together, you'd have the bezel around each screen, so it wouldn't match. So you have to do it like that, so the screens are right next to each other. So that makes sense. I'm like, why are they doing it like that? But he explained it.
But
technology of the time.
Yeah,
I saw it at Galloping Ghost when we were there. Not only, but it's not even a problem. Both monitors had like different. The balance of the color was
horrible
off.
too.
So it was like, you know,
X-Men. The real arcade's always that way too.
Yeah,
always.
Every time. Never once have I played one where it looks halfway decent. It's a cool idea, but it doesn't work.
I know that was before they could make big screens like we can make today. So you can make a really big screen, you know.
Hey, and when I was a
Probably
kid,
looked great the first day that it came out, though.
Yep.
Yeah. Going back to Ninja Baseball Batman, the thing about that game is, you know, there were only 43 cabs sent to North America. So, I mean, that game really made its popularity in emulation.
Do we have
people
any video?
People played it and they fell in love with it, you know.
Well, I didn't load up any video for the show, but you know, we will definitely be showcasing that game big time.
Yeah, when it comes out, when you're playing it, we're all gonna be
releases.
playing it.
Do we have maybe an ETA?
Brad had one. He showed
Yeah,
one.
I have one on the iiRcadian.
We just got done doing. We just got off another show for.
Just got off another show,
hours,
went straight to this one,
and he showed a great video of it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, maybe I'll fish something up while we're playing games.
I mean,
but now
it's a great beat 'em up. I mean, anyone that's played it loves it. Like, just play it through. I mean, it's great. It's fun. And then to have a legitimate version that's never been released for home arcade, and then having it be online, it's a huge win for iiRcade. Huge win. Can't wait to see it.
it's going to be a lot of fun getting together with people and plowing through that game. You know, especially if we can do it like one person takes on each player.
So that again, man?
It's 4 players, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have to have like 2 people. No, you have to have 2 people locally.
Oh, it's got to be 2 and 2
that way. Yeah, 2 and 2, essentially. But yeah, because you can only link 2 cabinets together online currently right now. Right, I believe that's how it's set up. The interface, like you can't link up with.
That's true.
3 or 4, right? So until that gets changed, and yeah, that won't happen. But yeah, because I think John, I asked that in the stream when
they
John
said
was on.
they said two
Not currently.
cabs, but not 4 separate cabs with 4 players right now.
Yeah,
but they don't know. I don't think they really know yet. Hopefully they can do that, but probably it might not be a possibility.
yeah. So I could sit here with somebody else on my unit here and play with you online. So if you have another person on your cabinet with you, then we can play like 4-player right there, or 3-player, respectively.
Dude, I don't even care if it was just 1 player. That game is so cool looking.
Yeah.
It's such a crazy concept where everything has like that baseball theme to it. The bosses are nuts. Just everything about that game is crazy.
Watch the Angry Video
moveset,
Game
the
Nerd
combo system,
video on it.
that's where it's at right there. That the controls and the gameplay. I'm so excited for it.
Man, Papa Brad, we have let me see, like we have 18 people watching right now. Would you like to take some time out of your day to say hi to all the people watching the show? All right.
Absolutely. Let's do a shout out to Ritual Dello, Mitchell B, To Die For,
Nice.
Clean Like a Mother. Yeah.
love that
Squash Bug Games. He's awesome. KJ Riddle. Let's see here. Dan33, welcome to the show. Terror Reels.
Yeah.
Raven's here. Raven SPE. And Nix.
Hey, Terror Reels.
You're right over
I'm
there.
right here.
So
I mean,
you're right.
If you guys are into
You're right there.
horror
Okay.
movies and want to see a great channel that I had some involvement in, that's my friend Steel City Dahmer. Check out that channel,
Oh, cool.
Terror Reels.
Cool.
He does some great stuff on there. Yeah, he basically will take you from start to finish through some of his favorite horror movies, and he talks you through it while you're watching some of the main clips of the movie, and he does a great job. It's a
Nice.
What happened with your drinking contest the other night?
oh, mine.
I got very drunk.
Yeah.
We talk about that on this iiRcade side of things.
Yeah.
Well, it's something you do, man. I'm interested.
Yeah, it's something I usually do, but not here.
Not
but
on
we
this channel.
we had no choice but to do it here because my
I
other
watched
channel.
that video.
I don't know. We did something that got us in trouble. So one of the 1,000 things that we did, I can't keep track of. So whatever. So I just deal with my punishment. But yeah, if you like that stuff, when I do it again, it won't be over here. But if we do it again, I'll post a little link to it. You can come check it out.
Let me give a
I
review.
just take no responsibility for anything. Okay, don't get mad at me. I'm just having fun.
Do you want me to review it?
Now everything's all uncomfortable. No,
Yeah, let's get a review, Alex.
Put me full screen, and then you'll get.
Al, what do you want? You want to review
Hey, what's
the
up?
drinking
No,
challenge that I did? Go ahead.
Drinking
Alex.
challenge on the Brooklyn Menace channel.
Listen, the blue, he wasn't really into it. I don't think he was very motivated.
Yeah.
And Big Will just, boom, he was going through them and
He
and
wanted
having a good time. And Blue was like, he looked like that extra guy on The Simpsons that was at Moe's bar. Like,
He just didn't care.
Uh-huh.
The other boy wanted to
he
win.
wasn't motivated. I think you can come back and do it.
I'm going to have to watch that.
Yeah.
Take a good nap.
I'm going to go back and watch
Eat a
that.
meal.
Well, I'm sure both of the contestants are passed out somewhere right now.
It was a cool video, though. I loved it.
It was fun.
Oh, I wanted to see that live, man. I freaking missed it, unfortunately.
Yeah, it was a fun night, but I didn't know how people on this were gonna take it that have never seen that my other stuff before, but I mean I seem to get a positive response. Maybe we'll just bring it all over here. Who knows? Right? Just screw it all, right? Let me just
One channel, man.
Oh man, no, John will lose
If
my
you
number
like it,
if I start
watch it.
bringing
If
that
you
stuff
don't
over
like
here.
it, don't watch it.
Absolutely.
Come on, I'm trying to clean up my act, people. Trying to behave myself. I
Somebody
think I've
do a
been doing
super
a
chat.
decent job of it.
Where is everybody at score-wise on Heated Barrel? Let's see what the board looks like. Is it?
I don't like.
So
I maybe will be somewhere on there only because
I'll be on there.
I'm
once
one
I
of the
play it.
early people playing it, but I don't think I
I
did
don't think
that
it has a
well.
leaderboard.
There isn't a board. Yeah,
No
but
leaderboard.
good.
but it's online. That's interesting.
That's online. You can play 2 players online. Yeah.
Yeah, there's online, but no leaderboard. Huh.
So
Okay.
you kind of do. You can do teams. You can do 1v1.
Teams.
Let's do a 2-on-2.
You'd
I
be
like
doing like a 1/4 thing.
Yeah,
How far you can get on 1/4.
do teams with a combined score. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that's something you can do. Absolutely.
Well, look, we're gonna be playing it tonight. We're gonna do a 1/4 challenge. Each of us are gonna play solo. So if you haven't picked up the game, we're doing 2 things at once. You're getting to check out some gameplay to see if it's something that you'd be interested in picking up, and we're getting to challenge each other to see who's gonna get the highest score. Nick's how I noticed you posted earlier today while I was still at work that you already had the game. So
I was at work when I bought it. I'm just
Oh, good.
checking it. I'm just like,
me too.
Yeah. Oh
You know,
yeah.
I will say I've noticed, guys, I've been playing online games with a lot more people lately. I will go on to different games, and there will actually be somebody with a game going. Today, I got on Cabal. It was a new name. Never seen him before.
Nice.
He was already playing a game. I was able to jump in the game mid-game and play along with him.
Oh, that's different.
Yes.
Yeah.
First time that's actually worked. So that worked on Cabal today. So I'm actually really excited about that. It made it very easy. If there's a list that pops up that says, hey, this guy's playing this playing this, and then you can jump over to that. That'd be another step up, guys. So maybe one day we can get to that. That'd be absolutely beautiful to have a friends list over here that tells you what games they're playing or if they are online.
We're still alpha, no quarter.
I know.
No quarter.
We're still
alpha.
early on. So
what's that, man?
P or the other one? P
I was
versus P
player. You mean P2P?
Or did you hit instant match, like whatever?
No, I went to online, and in there was somebody in the lobby. So I just jumped into his room.
Oh,
I don't remember the name.
Okay.
Yeah. It was
so you didn't have to wait for them to start a new game. You can just jump in right as they're playing.
I didn't have to correlate.
And he was able to start his game without having to sit.
City and Contraption just came in the chat. Sup, yo?
Hey, man.
Sup, yo?
I'm gonna. Could you start the game with it online without? I don't know.
Raven, I know, man.
Check that out.
So yeah, that happened, man. I did it earlier today, maybe an hour earlier. Yeah, it was Cabal. I know it works on Cabal, so you can start up a room, play the game, and somebody can jump in with you. Unless he started with somebody and was still in the room, and that person bailed. I don't know, but I was able to do that.
Yeah, because you can't start the game when you're in a queue, like waiting.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Insta play.
No quarter. While we're talking about people playing against each other, we have actually here with us on the show one of the Titans. This is Papa Rad's. Let's switch over to yours. We have one of the Titans that's going to be battling up against. We got two other Titans, right? What's going down on your show?
Yeah, my money's on Knicks. I'm betting on Knicks.
I don't know, man. That CP fluid's no joke.
We are developing what you see right here. The Battle of the Titans are going to be dropping this Tuesday. It's going to be 4 of the highest score winners of the iiRcade community. If we're very lucky, Vader will get his webcam in time and he will be involved. If not, it's going to be 3 of the high score warriors of the iiRcade community. We got Nyx, we got CP Fluid, and we got Corrupt Neuron. All 3 of the guys you don't want to go against, I'll tell you that much, are going to be going against each other. So
Mount Rushmore.
Absolutely, yeah, the Mount Rushmore of the iiRcade community, right? So we're going to pick some really fun games that they can fight against each other live, and it's going to be really fun.
You know, I saw a picture of you and King Crayo in the first edition of Old School Gamer magazine, and now I guess he's bringing the show live to Twitch and YouTube. What do you know about that, No Quarter?
Ooh. Yeah, Old School Gamer is expanding. They are with the movement of moving over to Amazon as the publisher for the magazine, being able to publish worldwide now. He's also going to expand into doing a live show. And so we've developed a show. It's going to have some really high level guests. We're going to have, Billy Mitchell's, the Todd Rogers, the Nolan Bushnells, those kind of names are going to be on the show. We're going to have some cool news about different trade shows that's popping up. We're going to have news about the magazine and all kinds of different stuff on the show. So it's going to be really fun. We're very excited about it. We're trying to have it every Thursday at 7 p.m. and it will be on our YouTube and the Twitch channel.
All right, another show that's on Thursdays is a show that I'm a part of, the iiRcadians, but we just got done doing it before
we're doing
this
it
show
Fridays
started.
for the next this week and next week.
Yeah, and we covered all of the sales, and these are the games that we kind of came up with that if you are just looking to build up your initial shoot 'em up library, this would probably be the list of the ones to start with. We tried to make something that was going to be a little diverse, like give you a little, where you're not kind of playing the same exact type of shoot 'em up. And at some point tonight, maybe later on, once we're done doing all of our official business here, anyone that's left hanging out, we're probably going to jump in and play a little bit of some of these games tonight. So you'll get to check them out live and see if it's something that you actually want to pick up while they're on sale.
Very cool.
Yeah, that list is the best of the best. You can't go wrong with any of those.
Yeah, the game Paradise is one of the most craziest games you've ever seen. If you've never played that one, it is hilarious, but so freaking fun. It's a hilariously fun game. You got to get that one if any of them on there. Which
I had him take one of the Space Invaders off the list. I was like, we can't have. Yeah, it's not fair. We can't have two.
Eugene had to go.
Space Invaders.
He had to bounce.
You know, like we got to have the game Paradise on here. We got to have Tengai, which was a game that when I was on your show, No Quarter.
That's a great one, man.
That was the one that I played against you.
It really is. Tengai, In the Hunt. Those are two freaking great games. Yeah, those we might put those on the list. Whenever we do the Battle of the Titans, we're gonna just do a random wheel. Oh, you got an announcement, Brad? You gonna?
Oh no, I'm just eating some Starburst. It's in the spirit of iiRcade. Sorry.
So, are you gonna let these guys know beforehand, like what they should have ready, or is it gonna, be just all random?
Tomorrow, I've been waiting on Vader to get back with us with the webcam. If he can't get it figured out by tomorrow, we're gonna lay down the rules tomorrow. I'm gonna create a group chat with these guys, and we will get it all lined out. We got a couple days still, so. Not a big deal. We're just playing games, nothing crazy. I'll probably give up our new holographic.
I'm feeling great.
Great sticker. You feeling confident? No worries playing against these guys.
We'll see. Every game's different, right?
Yeah,
some
my
games
money's
are
on
easier,
next.
some games are
ready.
harder.
Put
Who
your money
knows? You
down.
might be surprised. Maybe there's a game that will be on the list that I'm just terrible at. We'll see. You never know.
Before you showed up
Squad.
and just
Maybe
like
Bomb Squad.
this is kind of like a
That's
Western,
a deep
which
cut.
we got a Western game that
they
came
have a
out
lot of
today.
Bomb Squad players. That would
Nix
be one you might struggle
and
with.
CB Fluid just like arrived in town.
Took
and
over.
all these old guys that were like the Titans,
Yeah.
now they have a run. Now they got to be worried.
Yeah, man, that was hilarious. Man, he just came out of nowhere, and all of a sudden on the leaderboards, boom, 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 there he is over and over again. Like, who the hell is this guy? What's going on here?
Dude, I've like given up. I'll never be that good. Alex is no joke either.
Alex is good.
Sitting
He's
over
on
there all
the leaderboards,
quiet.
too.
Oh.
All over there too.
Yeah.
It sure is.
Eggs.
Yes.
You never won?
I don't know. I'm at the top. I'm at the summit. I'm at the top.
Let me tell everyone here in the chat room how bad I suck, because you know I love these games, but this is how bad I suck. Like I actually screenshot a picture to myself when I get on the leaderboard, because I know.
Yeah, it's gonna be short lived.
Yeah, I'll be gone.
Now.
Like I might as well take a
Get it while
picture
you're there.
to remember it, because I'm never getting back there again.
Get it
I
while you're
remember when
there.
I was number 10 on a sub octo.
Real quick, I want to ask Nix about this score in Cabal.
Yeah, I'm thinking what you're thinking, because I wanted to bring that up too.
Did he break a world record, like Guinness Book or something?
How did you get the exact freaking score? That's
Why I was. Yeah,
How
is
is
this
that
legit?
possible?
Did he get the exact same score? Did you make some phone calls? Hey John, can you go into the system and hack it and just like say I got the same score as Nick's just to mess with him? I don't know. Like they can go in and do that. So like that's in the back of my mind, because they did that with my Galacticon score, right? I posted at 800,000 and they took it down. I'm like, where'd my score go the next day?
Well, what's weird is you look at it, it's a different date too. So there wasn't any like chicanery going on, like him like sniping your score or something. So it's like he must have done it somehow, but how is the exact same freaking score? Man?
There's so many variables. There's
Is
so
that
many
is that King
variables.
Creole?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the craziest
Yeah, sorry
thing.
about
Like,
that.
and he wouldn't tell me how he did it. So I don't know. He must have. I don't know, man. How the hell
Well,
is it the exact?
I know how he did it, because he probably had the exact same run I had. The game gets generous with you and gives you those special guns in those intense levels, so you can just sit there and go boom, boom, boom. You're through the level. That's pretty much what probably happened, because I ran out of grenades earlier around in level 3 when you kind of need them when it gets intense. I'm like, when I get to level 4, I got nothing. And then the game was like generous. I'm like, here's some guns, Nix, let's do it. I'm like, all right, and I got all the way to the end, and like you saw the gameplay, because I'm glad I recorded that video. I was making it for my strategy video, and I actually one-quartered it right there. I'm like, yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, look at that. Look at that.
I
Right at
don't.
the top, tied for first. But he likes to say he's the
Let me
new
full
number one on
screen
this game. But you know what? He can enjoy being the second player to achieve that score. That's
I'm
how
not
I'm
off the
gonna look
first
at it.
page yet. Awesome. Oh,
Damn,
man.
how did Casey get so high
in
in
the
that
bubble.
game?
You got to
Yeah,
shoot
that's
the vehicles.
corrupt.
Wait, so the trick is, right? You destroy all the buildings to get those points, right? That drop, and then after that, you just
Bill's
stick with
Retro
the
Gaming Show.
vehicles.
Cool.
You just sit in the level and just wait the vehicles come. It's on
Keep
a timer,
going to
right?
like 1,000 so you see my name. I'm gonna start a petition, and I hope
Where are
everyone
you?
there. I am
40th.
at number 40.
40th
that's
place. Good job, Brooklyn.
Yeah, real good.
Wow.
40th place.
I'm gonna start a petition. Hopefully, anyone that's watching in the chat room. I'm assuming if you're watching the show, that most likely you have an iiRcade. I think we need to have two leaderboards. It's like it's kind of like Thanksgiving dinner where they have the adults and the kids at another
Kids
table. Yeah, we need a kids table leaderboard
Kids table.
for the rest of us.
I would like
Especially
one
with
that's
Nick's and Sleepy
overall.
Fluid.
It's overall for
It's getting crazy, man.
Alex
Lifetime.
is a killer too.
like a lifetime
Alex is a
leaderboard.
killer. He's on there. Look, you check those leaderboards. He's all over them.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Here's what I say. If you're in the chat room watching this, number 4 is now number 1. Forget about the rest of these guys. Just ignore those 1, 2, and 3 dudes. We already know they're all going to be there. If you're 4, you're number 1 in my book.
Yeah, we've been doing that for a long time since Corrupt's been around. Number 1 doesn't count. It's either.
And also, always remember, if you have an iiRcade, as long as you're higher than Rainwater, you're winning.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
Always remember
That's all
that.
that
Even
matters.
if you're in 40th place
That's all
and
that
he's
matters.
50, you won. So that's also
right. This is the only thing that
important.
matters. Beat
Always
Rainwater.
remember that.
Beat Rainwater for the win.
as long as you're above Rainwater or Dubs, it's good. That's all that matters.
Correct. That's all that matters.
Absolutely. We'll
That's
definitely
how-
help
that's
you get
been a
those
long
high
time.
scores.
That's the thing too. Like you can't hide if you've
tips.
played these games or not, because if you've played them, you're going to get on the leaderboards. If you haven't played them, you won't be
Dates. I checked the dates.
Dates
yo.
and
I
names,
checked
man.
the dates.
Yeah, November 5th, the day, not even 24 hours after the game was released on iiRcade, boom, posted that score. That was fantastic. Have I done it again since? No.
You know, when I was broke, he was bailed. Speaking of Bomb Squad,
no.
man, I do need to get my playlist built back up. That was a major fail when I tried to play it the other night there.
Oh, you couldn't even see my gamer tag. I was one of those purple dudes you were
Yeah.
facing with the iiRcade number.
Whenever you first do Bomb Squad, which this machine has basically been reset, so I had to redo my Bomb Squad. Whatever you got to do, you have to like put in this certain port code. Once you do that, then you can do all this online stuff, host all these rooms and all this crap. I forgot to do that, and I forgot how to do that, and so that's why we couldn't play it properly the other night, because I have the whole playlists and all the stuff I had curated a while ago, and we could pull that back up with my account. I just don't know how to freaking do it, so I'm going to go back 2 years ago and look into the Facebook and figure out how in the heck to do that again. It's been a long time. Brooklyn's running this thing. What does he want us to do now? Where did he go?
I don't know.
Hey, I was trying to get into that Bomb Squad game. Did you?
Uh-huh.
Did you guys see me running around in Bomb Squad at all?
There was
I
people
believe
in there.
I saw you there. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple
Yeah.
people that jumped in. Somehow you guys figured it out.
Oh yeah, we
it's
found
very
we
easy.
found the room you guys were in.
Yeah, we finally just went to a public room. That's right. We'll be able to get it where I can just make a certain code, and you just join to that code, and you can jump right into our room privately. So once I get that going again, it's a lot more fun, because we can do races and football and all kinds of crap. It's really an amazing game. And if you get into those public rooms, you'd be amazed at how amazing that game is. What people have actually done to it. It has so many modes and so many ways of playing. It's really phenomenal. I know we're gonna do the 1 quarter challenge right tonight on Heated Barrel.
There we
Yeah.
are.
There he is.
Sorry, I was restocking.
Okay.
I thought you might have.
Certain things are more important than live shows.
I got one of these mice, whatever, that has these side buttons. And if you accidentally hit one of those little side buttons, it turns off my browser. So for right now, when you're in a room like this, it sucks really bad if you accidentally hit one of those buttons. And I thought maybe that's what you might have done.
No. I was trying to keep it professional. Like, instead of announcing I was leaving to go grab more beer.
Uh,
All right. Well, now what? I'm going to create a heated barrel room right now. If anybody wants to join me while we're
We
hanging
can
out
stop
here
playing.
on
We can start up the 1 quarter challenge, but you know, like, number 1, let's first, if we're gonna get into that, let's pop everybody's name on screen.
Okay.
And you know how we do this. We're gonna do this one person at a time. Alex, if you don't have your capture card hooked up, we will accept just for you.
Just for you,
Pointing
special.
your
pointing your camera's fine.
camera at the screen.
That is fine.
Yo, my
Right.
gimbal's working.
Is that
good.
acceptable?
That gimbal is smooth.
Beautiful.
Looks
That is a
great.
Pro setup. Thank you. Very
You can't-
steady.
Yeah.
The camera
this-
is not shaking.
I'll bet if you full screen, we could probably even see the score. It looks like
Let's
got high enough
see.
resolution.
Let's see.
We might-
Alex is stepping up his game.
Well, this
I can almost see it.
Ooh, it's close.
Almost.
Boy, that's close.
It's good.
A little fuzzy.
How's the resolution coming through? What's it set at?
Yeah. Are you set to HD on your side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I know. Sorry, I said
my
yeah. He did.
phone.
But yeah.
It's
my-
acceptable.
my phone's like-
You'll have-
We'll
We'll
accept that.
That's fine. That's acceptable.
We will accept that.
That's
Alex.
720.
We know Alex. It's fine.
Yes.
You know, we should do the random wheel on this show too. Just put all of our names in a random wheel and then fire it off, and whoever wins, we go. First.
Let me cut no quarter off here. Okay.
That's too much.
Because see, this is my show.
Mhm.
So so there is no random wheel. The whole random wheel is right here in my head.
Yep.
And my random wheel says that I go last.
He goes
All right.
last.
Every time he goes last.
Every time he goes last.
So we could have Knicks go first, but then you know what's going to happen.
Yeah,
We're
no
going to see
one's
the
gonna beat
entire
him.
game.
Everyone get defeated.
Just let him go last. Why are you going last?
I'll go
Oh,
first.
man.
Want me to go first?
All right, we just got to volunteer. All right,
Alex,
so
we got to volunteer.
Down for going first. All right.
Alex, I'm trying to run a professional show here. So here's what's going to happen. Alex just volunteered to go first. I'm going to play the 1 quarter challenge intro. Everyone, while we're doing that, could switch over to their iiRcades, but the player who is going first will play. And here's what we'll do. We're going to do something different tonight. When you finish playing, since you volunteered to go first, you can actually say who you think should play
He's gonna
next.
call out.
Okay.
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 All right. So since we're not doing a I'm calling you out, we'll kind of do like a mixture of both
Yeah,
tonight.
a combo.
I'll
let's
try to call somebody out that has a capture card.
Okay. So let's.
Yeah,
well,
that's
the
fine.
rest of us have one. So
Yeah, we all
you're-
have one, but you. That's cool.
Yeah, you're
I'd
going to be
never
100%. You're going to get someone with a capture card. So let's get this all ready. Alex, put in your 1 credit and get ready
That's
to
it.
play the
Hold on.
1
Let me
quarter
light.
challenge. You ready, Alex?
Yep.
All right, that's my screen. Where are you? Here we go. Is he already playing? All right, put your quarter in. Let's see what Alex has here. Is this your first time playing the game?
No, I played
He's
it a
in.
couple times
All right.
when we were in between shows.
Okay.
But that's it. That's it. It's
All
awesome. I like it.
So yeah, this is a side scrolling that this screen constantly pushes you forward to the right. So you got to keep moving.
You will get to see this in a more high definition perspective once the rest of us play, and I'll also give you some good audio once I play.
Absolutely. So this is your
I don't hear any sound coming from Alex's cabinet, but I do not want him to take his fingers off the button because this game, see, take your finger off the button 1 second and look what happens. He's done.
I still got
What's up with the
Lost
barrel?
Got to have that
I'm
focus.
gonna
The
get
What
barrel.
is the barrel mechanic? It's
Alright,
called
I-
heavy
So-
barrel. What's
so
the
the-
barrel about?
So the barrel,
Here's the boss.
yeah.
Wow, I made it the boss already.
Yeah, I've got some thoughts on the barrel.
So the barrel you can use Like you would think you're going to use it
Does
to
it protect
explode
you
all
from
the
bullets?
enemies on the screen, but a lot of times I've used it just to protect myself.
Does the barrel protect you from damage?
I'm gonna
Yes.
echo that as well. That's what I wanted to say about it as well. It's like a shield. Like you use it before you get hit, and
Like
you're
you use a
invulnerable.
bomb and a shmup.
Yeah, you're invulnerable for a
Same
couple
mechanics.
seconds.
Look at that. Thumbs up.
Yep.
Stage 2 for Alex.
Because you don't really have a lot of range with that bomb. It only goes out so far, so it's not really effective on taking enemies
Okay, what's
out.
up with the stars? What does that do for your player?
It increases your weapon power.
Firepower increase?
I believe so, yeah.
Yes. If you get to 2 stars, it gives you
And then
double.
what? Money is points? What is that? Money?
Oh, the
Can't
S
make it out.
speed. It makes you run
Speed,
move
run
faster.
Okay.
Yeah. If in the later levels, when you get a 1 star, like if you have a double weapon, it brings you back to a single weapon, which actually demotes your weapon. So you got to be careful with those pickups.
See that shit there? But come on, that was
good.
nice.
Yeah, you hit that one in the
I
window.
killed
That was
myself.
tight.
Yeah, so
That
you
was
want to try to
tight.
have the double barrel as much as
See, I
possible.
got caught.
So
I
he's
got
already
caught.
getting close to the second boss. Are you out?
He's out.
He's done. What's your
Yeah.
score, Alex? We'll throw it
Score.
up in the chat.
18,170.
18,170.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, we got
Anybody in
that.
the chat tossing a score up?
I threw it up in there. So,
Beating the first boss is so much fun.
Alex, since you were so polite to go first, who do you want to play this game next?
Papa Brad.
Ooh.
All right, Papa
All right.
Brad. Papa Brad, are you all ready?
Yeah, just one sec.
Let's
Let me get
switch
it up.
over.
Because that guy
Papa Brad.
Chris who put up a Jerry Seinfeld meme, like
Where's this?
they're heating up the leaderboards on Papa Brad. What game was that?
Mickey
Papa
Monkey.
Brad has
Mickey
like
Monkey.
such a
Mickey Monkey, yeah.
detailed
What am I
setup.
doing here?
You're
How
good.
many-
Just move that device that's not set up
I know,
off
it's
the
like-
screen.
How do I get rid of it?
Yeah, just go on the look below you, and whatever that
Okay.
device is that you're not using, just delete it off of there.
Is that
There we go. Is
There
that
you go.
He's
okay?
using
perfect.
he's using XSplit. I've used
Okay.
XSplit for many years. So now you can actually see what the game looks like through a capture card. It does look a little stretched here, right?
Yeah, because I'm playing on the gold.
All
I
right.
wonder why they did that with the gold, huh?
Does that sound too loud? Or is that
Yeah,
okay?
no, it sounds good.
Okay, here we go.
The Tad Corporation, 19.
All right, so the score to beat, Papa Brad, 18170. Now, I can tell you, if you shoot those windows, things will happen, but you are risking getting hit by one of those bullets.
That's right.
And the pillars too. Can you knock those down?
No, not the pillars. So it's just the windows.
Yeah, there's not
and
as
the
much
doors.
destruction in this,
Yeah.
like in Cabal or Blood Brothers, but you can shoot the windows, I've noticed.
Ooh,
Yes.
what was it, a hatchet? Tomahawk?
Oh yeah, tomahawk. They don't mess around.
Yeah, I get you dual guns, okay.
Yeah, that's what you want to try to keep the whole way through.
And then do you have a certain amount of barrels that you get?
5 maximum. You can't pick up.
And
any
then
more than
see,
that.
and then you see you can find more barrels.
Okay.
So try to use them if you're at 5 barrels.
And he's using the barrel right there to block those rounds.
Yeah, he used them to protect himself.
Okay.
So he's about to get to the first boss.
And his rounds are upgraded, I see. Okay.
He's doing well.
Yeah, he's doing
Very
awesome.
well. Almost got him.
Ooh,
There you go.
good job.
Well done, no quarter.
That's Brad.
That guy's pissed.
Oh no, sorry. Oh, sorry. It's Brad playing.
Now he's at 12-9. Score for him
Go,
to
Brad.
beat 18-170.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh!
I-
What is it with Tad? Besides the besides the first game, the Toki game that came out, like they just love the whole Western cowboys and Indians theme.
Well,
Yeah.
Cabal is like Vietnam or something.
Well, yeah, that's kind of like a war game.
Was every game we have so far except for the Toki.
What?
Yeah,
What is
Captain
that?
Versus!
War.
Yeah, right?
Versus
Yeah, shoot that. Watch out for that machine gun.
Brad!
Oh, man.
So Alex
Papa Brad comes up short.
Comes
Wow.
up short. Alex, good job. Congratulations,
17,950.
Alex.
So
Wow.
far, Alex is, you can't see it, but I can see it. Alex is jumping up and down backstage,
He is.
celebrating that so far
Congratulations,
he
Alex.
is in the
You beat
lead.
Papa Brad.
Brad, who do you think should go next?
Let's have no quarter go next.
All right, no quarter. Let's switch over. You get to see the game right now. This is in its proper perspective.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you got audio?
Yeah, we can hear you. Again, the score to beat 18,170. Papa Brad came up short tonight, but it was close. Brad, how'd you like your first run?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. Just learning the mechanics. It's fun. Yeah, it's
I
pretty
think it's a
cool.
little hard to
It's hard.
aim your shooting
Yeah.
while you're running. You have to make decisions in this game.
Yeah, them barrels come in handy. You definitely want to scoop up as many barrels as you can get.
Kind of got to kill them before they kill you, huh? It's another one of these games.
Yep.
So far, you're lighting it up. Here we go.
Yeah. Well, we already know
Job,
No Court is a
Gunther.
gamer.
Lay down,
He-
fools.
Gunther, can I call you Gunther? I never asked you.
What's that, man?
Can I call
He's
you
trying to
Gunther?
distract you. He's trying to distract you while
No,
you're playing.
I'll call you Gunther.
Oh,
watch out for them
oh
bullets.
my
Dodging.
gosh!
Nice.
Oh, good dodging.
He's getting more projectiles than Papa Brad got.
Mhm.
Yeah, right? He
God,
seems to be
yeah,
getting
seriously,
more.
Seriously.
It's a fixed thing.
I don't know. They seem to be becoming faster.
Well, apparently,
Like,
there's
there's
all
more.
kinds of options in this game that we don't have.
Ooh, I thought that got me right there. Die, fool. All
So
right.
one of the Titan CP Fluid actually won the same capture card that No Quarter is using on the Halloween special that we did. Was it a week and a half back on the Arcade Zone? And it was great. You had him on the show.
Yeah, went really good. He got to use it, actually. You know, I've given away a ton of those things over the last couple of years on our shows. But yeah, you got to actually use the iiRcade how it's intended to live. And yeah, they're only $15 on Amazon. Go get yourself one if you guys don't have one yet.
Do you get anything special if you kill that bear?
170.
Can't use mine.
Oh, like that
Yeah, I
power.
wanted to kill that bear for sure, but also I didn't want to die, so I just kind of let him go.
It's
You're
all
doing
good.
well. Well, you're about to face off
Taking the
against the
lead.
bowl. This is about as far as I've gotten.
The bowl. Wow.
Great.
It's a cool theme.
He's doing way better than I did. Oh, you saw it. It was kicking.
That bull is ripped. That bull's on steroids.
Bull is mad.
Yeah, he's
Oh yeah, he pissed it off. All right, we're in. As far as for me, we're in uncharted territory right now.
okay.
Yeah, this entire game's uncharted for me.
Alex, you have been
Oh.
you've been knocked out of the #1 spot. Look at those
Approaching
Indians
30K.
back there. Get them in the water. Maybe get
if I
some
don't
extra
get jammed up
points.
in that tree. No.
Oh, 28.
28,160.
Let's
Wow.
put that in the chat.
Gunther had an advantage. but there was no blood.
28,160.
All right.
Good game, no quarter.
All right, no quarter. Who do you think should go next?
Well, if I go by the rules, then I have to pick Nick's next, now don't I?
I mean, it's up to you. Whatever you want to do.
Go.
Oh man.
I say let's throw Nick's down. I want to see what this bottlenose can
Did
do.
Brooklyn go yet?
All right, here he goes. One of the Titans.
Here he goes.
You want to see him face off against the best of the best. You're going to want to tune in on Tuesday. What are you like 7:30 p.m. Eastern?
Yep, and no Central.
All right, Central. So 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Tune in and watch Nick's here face off against the best of the best.
It's definitely going to be fun. It's always a lot more fun to watch people that know how to play the games than not. Wow, did you see he cleaned out an entire
Yeah,
floor?
it's ridiculous.
Every window he's blowing out.
Yeah, you saw him? Like effortless.
All right, well, I guess he's going to win this
He
one.
figures it out quicker. He figures it out quick.
Either that or you looked it up online, corrupt style.
He's beat every game Tad
every
Corporation put
game.
out on iiRcade already. I still can't even beat Toki.
I think that's what happened. I think that's
Oh,
I can't get past like
Almost got me.
the
Almost got me.
elephant.
that was close.
that was close.
Here he is.
So
What's
is
this guy's name?
I think he's the first boss off of Sunset Riders, isn't he? Looks just like him.
El Guapo?
I think it's
He's got a plethora.
can't remember what the name is. It's very similar though.
All right, so Nix is looking
There
to
we
beat
go.
the score of 28,160.
Well, he already got half of my score on the first.
He's already
round.
doing really well.
Do you even know what a plethora is?
What is Squash Bugs talking about? Heavy Metal Titan. What is that? I never heard anything like that. I don't even know what that is. Making stuff up.
I want to play that game.
Yeah, I'm that's one that I'm looking
Oh
forward
no,
to.
there's one first. Like
I know. I think they've done a great job with the music, how it all ties in with the music. Like it's a really cool experience. It's not just playing a game.
Well, I got to see them play it over at iiRcade headquarters, but there was so much noise there that you really couldn't hear.
Yeah,
I noticed he got a gun upgrade when he killed the bear. He's got a two. Is this 2 gun upgrades now? Because the bullets are bigger.
No, because I died.
Oh, okay.
I got it again.
So how many upgrades do you get?
Just one.
Just one.
Yeah.
Oh, so there is a power meter for the enemy down there. I see. All right.
Yeah, you can see it at the bottom.
Yeah, I didn't even see that before.
You don't
All
have,
right, he
you
has
don't have
pissed
time to
that
look
bull
at-
off. You guys are doing a great job avoiding this bull. I got hit immediately. Look
He
at
only,
that.
he only moves on the diagonal.
Oh, that bull's sad.
All right, so technically, it's more of like a sub boss because you're still moving on in the level.
30,500. He's
Big
pulled in the
boss.
lead, huh?
That's that.
That's that.
That's it. We got a new first place.
Well, at least we didn't pick him first this time.
Yeah.
Look, I did that one night. Yeah, what an idiot.
Look, I'm going by what I was
Whoa.
saying to the chat
Bomb
room
guy.
earlier. This score doesn't count.
It doesn't count. He didn't.
Second
never
place
played-
is actually first place.
Automatically number 4.
I'm first place. Awesome.
Yeah, you're still actually first.
Get him, get him, get him, get him.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
nice dodge. Nice
I
dodge.
haven't even used the barrel yet.
Get the one up.
Die, die.
What people that are watching?
Oh, and he
he's-
gets it.
oh man, he's got the one. I was actually hoping he didn't get that.
Exactly.
If you're watching this,
Get the one
you're
up.
watching
too
the
with
show, you haven't picked this
36,000.
one up yet. What are you thinking about this? Like just by looking at it, is this something that, is this your type of game? Something that you'd pick up or pass on?
Oh, this is cool. Another boss. Shooting fire.
Just like Karnov.
You don't care about shooting diagonally at all, do you? You just go horizontally a little bit. That's
Oh
That's
no.
usually how I get over on the computer is use the diagonals because you'll see that they usually program their attacks horizontally or vertically. So if you attack horizontal or diagonally,
Oh, he took him out fast.
Yeah.
Stage 3.
It's those sandwall buttons.
yeah, they save the day for sure.
Oh no, no.
Oh,
Just
I
use
can
the
already see
barrel.
that the difficulty is
Use
picking
the
up.
barrel. The lives
Use
are
the
going
barrels.
fast now. You lost both
Getting-
lives.
Yeah, now you got
Down to his
people coming
last.
from behind you.
How do you know how many barrels you have left?
Bottom left corner.
Oh, I can't see it. Okay.
It's covered up 'cause his
Before
name's too long.
before iiRcade announced this is one of the games coming to the system, has anyone ever heard of this game before?
I've never heard of this game.
No.
Nope.
Literally my first time playing it.
Piggies.
Cabal and Toki are the only ones out
I'll
of
get
this
that.
recent group.
Yes, I did.
Yes.
I did hear, and I have played the other three, but this one I had never played before.
Was this their last game?
I don't know.
I think it is. It's either this
Another
or
broken
Legionnaire.
train. There was a broken train with Blood Brothers.
Yeah.
Oh, I made it. I made
The
it.
Gatling guns.
Get this. Get this. Get this. Get him.
It looks like your bullets get bigger. You're saying there's only 2 upgrades for the gun, but it's I swear the bullets got bigger when you got that.
I'm gonna give everyone a real
Wow.
good sound, but I can't promise
Yeah.
my gameplay will be as
Yeah,
impressive.
Oh, here we go. There's the
57,000.
boss.
This is what,
Oh,
third
look at
boss?
this.
Oh no.
Oh,
Look at that. He's got a ball and chain like Abomination. That's crazy.
all right. Looks like Nix has figured out the pattern.
Yep. Boom. We
Yep.
got the
Man.
boss
Oh, there we
down.
go.
73,000. Shooting the
Rexer wants
Bearsis.
to know who's gonna win this. I mean,
He's shooting
Look,
the
dude.
Bearsis.
we knew who was gonna win this before we
Oh,
even
there we
started.
go.
Yeah, that's
There we
not
go.
a question.
74,000.
Oh man,
Not a
Doesn't
question
matter.
who's going to
Brooklyn.
win it.
We gotta play.
I
anyway.
almost don't
We
even
got-
want to
we
play
gotta
it. Like,
the game.
74,000.
I'm sorry, guys. I just
You're gonna
sold
look
both my
bad after
iiRcades on eBay.
Hey guys, go ahead and do your.
And you know the buyer asked for a quick shipment, so oh man, all right,
Oh man.
can't get out of it now. It's
Good
embarrassing.
luck. Good luck, Brooklyn. Good luck.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, good luck.
Brooklyn's
Good luck,
gonna
buddy.
beat the record.
Look, pointing and laughing is going to be hurtful to my feelings. So just
Well, we should all just be
Fine.
glad. We should all just be glad Rexer's not an iiRcade because he would be tearing.
all
up
right.
all
Here
the
comes the good
boards.
sound.
Ooh, wow.
Look
that is
out!
good.
Look out! We have sound. Rexer's a really good gamer.
I'm better.
There we go, Brooklyn. Try to be aggressive. You take the move earlier on the screen.
He uses the barrel to save himself. I do like the barrel mechanic. It's cool. It reminds me of shmups. Very cool mechanic with the barrel.
Wondering why
First boss. Uses his double fire. Got the first bonus on firepower. Stick and move.
Nice.
And his first boss is rolled up. Good job, Brooklyn. doing good. Brooklyn beat the bowl. Good job. Congratulations. Brooklyn's getting further than it's been before. 25,670.
Oh no! Oh!
Wow, they're everywhere. Holding on. Brooklyn still has 2 lives left.
Oh
Brooklyn has a life left. Got a ways to go.
Reaches there.
Uses the barrel smartly. He's about to get hit by a bullet. Good use of a barrel.
Get through this bridge, man. One up on the other side.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the HDMI stretching is on the list of things that they know they have to correct. Because Rexer's asking about it.
Nice score.
30,420.
All right, there we go. Not bad, right?
Yeah.
I should put my name in. That's my best score.
Hell yeah.
Too late. Figures. But yeah, just like that. So what was my score?
What was it? 30,420, was it?
Would I have taken would I have beaten no quarter?
Yep.
Yes.
And I won. Officially I won because Nick's does not count.
I don't count.
Nick's wins the 1 quarter challenge for the adult table, and I win for the children's table.
Yes.
Congratulations, everybody.
Yes, king of the children's table, Brooklyn Ness.
That's right. See, Dean33 has confirmed it. Brooklyn takes first. That's right.
Right on.
That's a valid thing right there.
Look, man, we have to adapt with these maniacs coming in that could figure out every single game in 5 minutes. You know?
Yeah.
It's all good.
It's crazy. I can't explain it. It's just
Nick, how do you feel? Congratulations to both of us, the 2 winners tonight.
I feel like a champion.
Yeah, so do I. Feel great.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, that means you're going to be on the show on Tuesday, Brooklyn, and battle against the Titans. That's what that means.
No, I'm scared.
You earned your own ticket, man.
I'm literally never getting that far again in this game. So
Yeah.
Unlike everyone else, I'm not just because I do well one time does not mean that you're gonna see a repeat. The next game I'll be out at the first window.
That would be the ultimate humiliation, just having to go against each Titan and just having to just beat the brakes off you on every single game.
Why? I would never want to play games again. It's not even fun anymore.
We'll work on that. We'll think about that one. Happy birthday, Brooklyn. That's what it is. It's like the roast of Brooklyn, and it's just you getting beat to hell on the iiRcade. That would be pretty funny, actually.
I'm a fan of Nick's and his channel, but it's I can't even watch a full video. It's he beats every game. It's watching
the spoilers. Yeah, it's a spoiler.
Yeah, he's the dude that spoils the movie before you see it.
Yeah. It's all good.
Oh man, but I'm here to help you get those
Thank
top
you.
scores.
Hey, Brooklyn, can we do something that I've never seen happen on your show?
What? Be entertaining?
Karnov's Revenge.
Karnov's. I don't have that one. That is a hard game.
I love that.
You know what?
looks
I
like a very
apologize. That is a fighting game.
fighting
I was talking about Karnov, the platformer. We can do that. You want to go against No Quarter?
Here, I'll start a room right now.
All right, so let No Quarter start up a room.
Yeah, I want to see this fighting game. If you got that
This is
Karnov's
fun
Revenge, I
one,
wanna
dude.
see
And then
that.
Brandon, meanwhile, while they're fighting it out, I'm gonna take a look at the list that we came up with on the iiRcadians tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of all the games on sale, and I would say whoever has them, we can fire them up one at a time. Say I play a little bit of one, so we could see
that's cool.
a bit of gameplay.
That'd be awesome. Fantastic idea. We would put the top 10 shooters ranked on the iiRcadian show.
All right, so we're gonna bring no quarter full screen. I didn't pick up Karnoff's Revenge. I picked up Rage of the Dragons.
This one up. I bought this one. Yeah.
And I'm terrible at Rage of the Dragons. All right, they're in there. Let's see if this see how smooth this goes.
I'm gonna pick the Mohawk guy, I think. Who are you gonna pick, Luther?
Well, you pick 2 people, don't you? Isn't this the tag team one?
No.
No, that's another one, isn't it?
Oh, is it a different one? Is that Rage of the Dragons?
This one has Brooklyn. You like the clown character.
That's
Did I make a mistake not picking this one up?
It's been a bit. Hey, man, all the fighters on the iiRcade are good. Besides the very first one that comes with it, that one.
We'll get to it eventually.
Yeah, Dragon Master's not too happening.
This one they're about to play, I think, has a good combo aspect to it. You can
this one
string
is
a lot of stuff together.
This is one of those Neo Geo games.
Yeah, it's Neo Geo because it shows you the how to play.
Let's see here, who do I like? Are you in, Alex?
That's why I like Breaker's Revenge, because of the combos you can string together.
There you go.
Right,
okay.
Boom, boom.
Let me see. Who do I want to run?
I'll use Karnoff to show off the game. Oh, that guy's good. I'm not gonna beat this. Fuck yeah.
Here we go.
Combos.
All right, so who's playing as Karnov?
That's Alex.
Okay.
And so, yeah, this game has some weird thing. Like each character has a certain piece of clothing that is like it gives them extra power. But if it gets knocked off of you, you lose the power. It's weird. Oh,
and does that just does it get knocked off with like one hit or a hit to a specific area?
Yeah, you have to hit the specific area again a couple of times.
Oh, a couple times, nice. So,
I got slammed. Nice slam.
Well, then that kind of makes sense then, because then you have to kind of protect that.
All right, no quarter.
Yeah, it's really cool.
One round.
So it entices defense, I guess you could say. If you want to keep that power up, you got to make sure you're blocking.
This game was on sale last week too.
I gotta tell you, that Karnov game, it's a good game, but that game is like, for a platformer, that game is painfully difficult.
It's difficult.
It's got you in no corner.
Okay, so I think A is light punch. No, punch. It's all punch. All 4 buttons are punch. What the hell?
Depends what guy you're using.
So right there, I just knocked his little headdress off there, wherever the hell.
Hey, shout out to the Rexer Show. I see you there in the chat. Thank you so much for stopping in, checking out the Friday Night Arcade Show, where we chill out on Friday nights, just like kick back, relax, drink a couple of beers, and play the latest games that come out on iiRcade. And we usually wind up playing like bowling. We never know, like breakers.
Yeah, this show's all about playing games.
Rexer's no joke at fighting games. Like
he is no joke. He's good at all games and even pinball. He's an excellent pinball
he can
player.
play.
From what I've heard. He's a gamer.
Hell yeah, Kev Gratz here too, man.
Ooh.
All right, so Alex, did you switch up to this clown character?
Look, I'm fixing to knock his mask off, man.
Look at that combo. Boom.
He's blocking.
Look at him go. But he's blocking everything.
Look at the blocking. Holy crap. I had to sweep his ass. Only way I could hit him.
That's right. You got to hit him low, then hit him high. There we go.
Damn,
there
Alex
you
is
go.
getting wiped out.
Sweep the leg.
No quarter has played this game before.
My thing is lagging a little. I'm going to blame it on the lag.
It's the damn lag, man, every time.
It can be.
Pick a card.
Lag definitely sucks in fighting games. That's
I know it. Hey, it gets me all the time, actually.
Now we got Goofy Foot joining in.
What the hell's going on?
Goofy Foot late to the party, but we're happy he's here.
He's hosting. Like the lag is terrible.
Ooh. Shit. But it's constantly constantly hit them, maybe one of them will
Yeah,
land.
they got like date. I think my date night is. I think my wife locked the door already.
Yeah, you're locked in.
Yeah,
Nice
He's actually
job,
locking the outside of his door.
my date is going to be
Nice
the
job,
couch
Bruce.
downstairs and Netflix.
There we go. I just got knocked off. Anybody want to take him on?
He's out.
I like Con.
I'd have to buy the game first.
I did
Yeah,
win
that's
Goofy
a good
Foot,
one.
but I won by my new set of rules where there's 2 separate winners. We have Nick's at the grown-up table, and then I won for the child table, the children's table. I'm representing.
Bobby's still out there. Is he falling asleep? You want to do some runs, Hot Shot? I know you're the Street Fighter winner, champion, whatever you want
We
to
got
call it.
Uncle Flip joining you.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Uncle Flip. Nice.
I should have seen what the buttons do. Damn it.
You're like me. You don't read the instructions. Just jump right in and
So
just push
do
the
we just
button.
have a random
Hope for the
person?
best.
Yep. This is Crush Your
I haven't seen that name before.
Yeah.
Is that
me
someone
neither.
watching the show? Okay.
Oh, okay. This boy, he's got.
Oh,
50
Obsidian
different
is
names.
Uncle Flip. Okay, awesome.
He's got 50 different. Hey, did you get that stuff I sent you, man? What was it? The cup holder. Obsidian. I sent it to him last week or something. He won it. He won it a couple weeks ago. He says he's in bed. He's asleep. He ain't doesn't want nothing to do with it. All right. We'll catch you next time, Bobby. It's all cool, man. What's
All
going
right,
on
well,
with
while
this?
that game's loading up, just stay tuned because we are going to be trying out
Well,
each of these games. I think I should.
I'm
I
gonna
think
be-
I want to do Tengai.
I went ahead and made a new room, man. Jump into the new room. Using cup holders this week. Sweet.
You leave.
Nice.
Uncle Flip is not from Pennsylvania, according to my business papers.
Using cup holders. Nice. Yeah, I don't know what happened. We'll run it. All right, hold on real quick. All right, fast punch, strong punch, fast. Okay.
Alex, should we break it up by state? I'm number 1 in Pennsylvania tonight.
Raven,
Woo,
what's
number
up?
1 in Pennsylvania.
Brooklyn, you ought to fire some 10 guy off, man.
100%. I will play that one.
Hey, Bobby, I've got the AOU and I got 4 different arcade 1-ups in my bedroom right now. Too.
Here's what I'll do is, I'm not going to interrupt the fighting, but once the match is over, I'll put up the list. I'm already calling Tengai. I'll play a little bit of that so you can check it out. And anyone that's on the chat, anyone that's hearing the show, if you have one of the games, just say which one you want to play, and we'll demo each of those games live tonight.
Obsidian, did you get in, man?
Clown.
Well, I don't think he's in. Oh,
Well, there's lag.
He's in a different game.
he's in a different game. Yeah, that's happened before, huh?
I'm assuming it's people watching the show because there's no way like anyone is just on this game just waiting for someone to play.
Agreed.
It'd be pretty random, wouldn't it?
Agreed. It
Yeah.
would be.
Wow, did you
I
see that?
do that all the
What a
time. I
toss.
do that shit.
Damn, that was a badass move.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when I'm watching video of this game, like the potential to pull off some crazy stuff is here.
Well, it's definitely a game for high-level fighters that
Mhm.
that know how to play a fighting game. Like, way
looks like
better than me.
A young
Oh, look at
Ryu
that!
from Street
Wow!
Fighter.
Look at that combo. Combo toss, boom.
Look at that shit.
All right, if you're not playing, do some announcing. I'll be back shortly.
Here we go. Oh, what a slam!
I'm gonna crank some audio up.
Trying to mix in a few other buttons because it doesn't seem. I think some like the buttons that you're using, if they're like weak punches, it doesn't seem like it's taking a lot of power off.
Hey, Obsidian, I'm gonna create another room. Okay, we'll try this one more time. Okay, he's still in alpha. We're all in alpha here. All right. Yeah, jump in whenever you get a chance. We are playing what was it? Karnav's Revenge right now. Fire off your iiRcade, and if you don't have it yet, you need to be buying it right now.
Absolutely. Christmas sale, holiday sale around right now.
Yeah,
$3.99.
Sale, yeah. Is it $3.99?
$3.99 for the original cabinet. Absolutely.
Free shipping.
That's awesome.
And also, if you're looking to upgrade to the gold, it's $200 off, $7.99. Free shipping.
It's crazy. Now's the time for sure. I'm gonna play this little character again here.
What are you robbing though?
Yeah, usually those characters are good because they're quick.
Yeah.
Who's using clown?
The only downside, she doesn't have the reach though, so
Yeah, you're right about that.
so it's almost like when you're fighting a character that has longer reach, you gotta counter attack. So your blocking's game's gotta be there.
Yeah. And we got lag, of course.
That's usually how I have to fight you when I play Breaker's Revenge, because you got that guy who's got that long sword. I can't just jump in and attack you.
You know, we're actually fortunate that you came around when you did, because we used to have an issue where Canada couldn't play along with the U.S. online.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember mentioning Michael in one of the live chats. Just like, yeah, I'm having trouble connecting to anybody in Canada, or anywhere. Sorry, not just Canada, but the U.S.
And they worked it out.
And they did. They worked it out, because that's what it's all about.
Here's some more beer.
Look at that! Oh my gosh!
No!
Oh, the little cheap chop of the legs.
I was trying to block.
Do you know who you're fighting? No Corner?
Yeah, Obsidian.
Okay. He's saying it's not him again.
He says it's a different game.
Are you playing the clown Obsidian?
Oh, maybe it's me. He says, yeah. Well, is it you? Are you? Did you just get your butt handed to you by?
This clown's getting his ass kicked now.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, did you just get your ass kicked right then?
Yeah. All right, here it goes for all the marbles here. Round 3.
Boy, he had that punch in early, and there goes my headband, and I'm already dazed.
Oh, so you lost your secret power.
I don't even know what my secret power was, so or how to trigger it, so does it really matter? Ah, that's an awesome
look at
move.
that juggle move.
That's a freaking hilarious move. Yeah, that's this character wasn't my probably my best.
Whoa!
Oh, this doesn't look good.
What was that? You just pulled out of nowhere.
Wow, it was him. All right. I'm picking somebody else this time. All right. That's a good character, but I'm not good enough for this one.
What a power.
Zazzy's good. Zazzy. God damn.
See here. I'm going to try
WD-40 on those hinges.
Hey, I'm setting up a room in Truxton too. Anyone that wants to join.
Papa Brad's got Truxton 2 going.
Wow, that is so borrowed from the sumo wrestler in Street Fighter 2.
Nah.
That's punch.
Original, man. That's unique.
Yeah, because he's standing when he does it, right?
Oh!
And he's using 2 hands.
Whoa!
That whole look of the whole body on fire. That's like that signature Capcom look.
Everybody likes to rip off everybody.
Gonna happen. Oh, he had a kick right to
some cool creative backgrounds in this game.
Oh, I know, man. Look at the art. And all the characters are great too. They're all very unique.
Joke.
No, this game was made very well.
Yeah. Nope. Oh no. Oh, that was really, really lucky to catch him.
There you go. Oh, go! Nice combo. That was a great combo to finish him off. Boom, boom, boom. 3-pieced him. Nice.
Oh, all right. One more. This is for the championship. All right. I like Zazie.
I think you should stick with
That's
Zazie.
good.
Don't fix what's not broken.
Yeah, that's more fun right here. Wow.
The Hercules guy is good too.
This is just one of those games I've played in the past, but never really gave it much thought. It's just one of those you need a platform like this with your friends to play it with.
Yeah. I'd be down to get into this if everybody else
Turn your volume down.
starts playing it for sure.
Now we're all being
Alex is producing the show now. Tell him, Alex.
Ooh.
Oh, you covered it. Yeah, yep, you got him. You got the advantage. Get him.
Oh!
Strike while the iron's hot. Yes.
Wow.
That's 3 wins in a row.
All right,
Here we go. He's on a streak.
Ooh.
Ooh, Superman punch. There you go.
Yeah, right off the bat.
It looks like
Who's laughing now, clown? Who's laughing now?
yeah,
Yeah.
Alex and Papa Brad are both in a game of Trucks and 2 together.
Awesome. Well, we'll be done here in a second. We can check that out.
Yep.
I haven't played that in a long time either, man. I love that game. All right, we're gonna have to combo him to get him out of here.
Got him.
There we go.
Nice.
Awesome. Good run, Obsidian. Man, that's good. This is a really fun one. I might like this one better than
Breakers. Yes.
It's because you're winning.
How many games have we been playing here lately?
No, it's got that combo to
right,
it.
let's
Like you can
quickly switch over. We have one of the games that came up on the
this game
as
is
one of the
badass.
top recommendation for
Is this
shooter
Trucks
shoot 'em up that you should
Yeah.
pick up. This is Trucks and 2.
Yes, gotta have this game. I forgot about it.
download it.
Being played live by Papa Brad and Alex.
I'm gonna fire this off.
That's another cool thing too. If you pick up this game, you can jump in when one of us are playing it or
nice
during a
job.
show and just let someone know that you're jumping into Trucks and 2 and you can play co-op.
I'm creating a room right now, guys. If anybody wants to join in, yeah, Trucks. What a fun game.
The same thing with the game that I'll be showing you tonight. Tengai, one of my top picks for shoot 'em ups. You can play that one co-op online right now too on iiRcade.
Yeah, appreciate the game of City, and that was really fun, man. That's a really good fighting game. I mean, if if you can get past brands, if you're not one of these brand fanboys, and you can just play games because they're fun, that is a freaking fun game. I mean, you got to own it.
My bad.
Yeah, I messed up. I picked up Rage of the Dragons, which really looks pretty badass, but I have no idea what I'm doing.
Dude, that is a really intense, basically really high level game that you had to put a lot of time into to understand the mechanics to play it properly. It's not for just I don't think it's much of an arcade game, really. It's not. You had to put so much time into it that you're not going to just put a couple quarters in, and enjoy it.
It's one of the more expensive titles on iiRcade. So, while it was on sale, since I've been trying to get into some of the fighting games, join the rest of you guys, I picked it up.
Whoever joined in with me, it
Blue,
canceled.
baby, blue.
Jump in my new room.
Just downloaded it.
Are you still in Carnovs?
No, I did a Truxton 2 room.
Oh, you're in Truxton as well. Okay. Yeah, see, we can switch over to Alex, and you see he's there live in the same game.
Yeah, perfect. That's a perfect shot, man. That's awesome to have that to blend in.
I'm gonna fire up.
Thanks, man. I worked hard on it.
Switch back over to Papa Brad.
We're fucking everybody up right now.
Maximum firepower.
Go
Are you
ahead,
guys
Brad.
running
Grab this.
Are you guys running on
It's great,
quarters
you
still?
know, being able to play these retro arcade games that were never meant to be played, by two separate people in two separate states. Usually, you can do this if someone
I'm
walked up.
joining you, no quarter.
dropped a quarter in, stood next to you playing. Now we could do it
All right, so I'm player 2. Okay.
across the country.
Brooklyn, are we doing an official segment right now, or are we just playing games?
We're just playing at this point. We wanted to show off some of the shoot 'em ups that we recommended tonight.
All right, well, that's what we're doing. Then awesome, perfect,
Yeah, we're just having fun at this point.
awesome. I will give. Man,
No, I
gotta give. Oh yeah.
And we got here's Knicks and no quarter
All right, sweet.
jumping in. Also,
All right, which one am I? I'm the blue?
Yep.
Oh my god, the lag.
I would say this here is
the
the
lag?
proper
Just a little
no
bit.
quarters camera. He has the best perspective of the game. This is how
Oh my
it looks.
gosh.
This is one where we could do the
I need that.
the thin profile. You know, on the. Do we have a? Well, we got Brad's screen going right.
See, guys
Yeah.
like me and Brad can handle the lag.
Oh, this
We're
no, this
just that
lag's
good.
terrible. This is not smooth at all. It's like not even 20 frames per second.
Yeah, it's getting me too.
Yeah, it looks like you can see on Knicks' end.
Oh yeah, I'm not. Yeah,
Something's going on.
How am I playing?
Let's see.
Well, we're only 2,000 miles away. I don't know why it wouldn't work better.
Oh,
No
did I just
quarters
die
look
again
nice and
without
smooth.
knowing? There we go. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's get another quarter in there. Yeah.
Actually, the connection has gotten better as the game went on, right, Papa Brad?
Yeah, it's fun.
Really?
It's not bad.
No, not in this case.
Yeah, that
Oh,
happened to me too when I was playing Breakers for the first time.
I haven't even gotten a
There was a
power
lot
up
of
yet.
lag, but I didn't complain. I just
Because
plowed
of-
through.
It's nice to get a bomb once in a while.
Look, I'm telling everyone now playing Trucks and 2, there is no way we're doing a full playthrough on this game again.
Come on now. Only 45 minutes. Alex,
Let's
You
take a
like
look at
blazing lasers on the TurboGrafx?
We still want to show off Batsugun Strikers 1945 plus. I want to show off Tengai Rangok. Who's going to play Rangok Skies?
I've got all those games, so I can play
I
whatever
don't
you
have
need.
rank.
Yeah, I have everyone. In the Hunt,
every one of them.
Game
Okay.
Paradise.
All right, well,
Boogie
hell, I want
Wings.
to fire off Game Paradise. That's what I'm going to fire off.
Nice.
Here's it, the game.
All right, so while no quarter
Yo,
gets the Game
B-Brad, we're still
Paradise
on our first
ready.
quarter, right?
Yeah.
And once you guys get out, just leave it at that. We're doing demonstrations of the game so people could see it in action.
No, we're still on our first quarter.
All right, here is. You guys still in your first quarter?
Speaking of
Oh,
a game in action, check out this one,
Now, these
Game
crap-
Paradise.
This game was hilarious.
One of our top picks tonight for shoot 'em ups that you should pick up.
All right,
Definitely,
this,
these toe play games are the difficulty is based around having 2 players. It's way easier than single player in the game.
Especially with the blue weapon.
Yeah, you have the firepower when you play 2 player. You don't have enough firepower. Single player's one order.
those badass candy cabs. I would love to have one of those.
Oh, I got 3.
I have a little replica one.
That's why I really like the standard iiRcade, because it's the closest version that you're going to get to a candy cap. And I always thought it was really cool to be unique like that, to have more of a
The game
Asian cabinet style, the Korean style. It was actually really cool to see.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's why the original
Let's see if
one
I can beat the
was
ball.
white.
Probably. I think so, man. I think that's exactly the way they were going. And I think it was a very smart move.
Yeah, I have no
With the
issue with the
gold,
with the
yeah,
design of the
gold.
original.
Oh, no, me neither. I
One.
think it's great. That's for me. Yeah, that's a fun game. Harder than hell. but it's a really fun game. I love the graphics. It's very unique.
Oh,
I'm gonna play this time trial. I never have done that. This might be a really cool one to run on a challenge.
Good game, Alex.
You do that. You know what? I actually never switched over to time trial.
Yeah, let's see what we get here.
What else is on our list? Let me look.
Right now, no quarters on the game Paradise. I have 10 guy ready to go.
I have 5% of phone battery.
Oh,
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Oh no!
You'll hear me from the chat, guys.
Okay,
so this is totally different. So you didn't even start off in the arcade.
Yeah, this is a totally different level.
I've never seen this.
I'm gonna play some In the Hunt.
And Lee, it has this has a countdown.
Show a little In the Hunt.
Yeah, sweet.
Yes.
I love that game. Is that online too with multiplayer?
Mm-hmm.
I believe it is.
Sweet. Yeah, this is cool with the.
Yeah, it is totally different.
Oh, and it just keeps giving you lives. You just go as far as you can go. It's interesting.
You have till the time runs out, apparently.
Yeah, I guess
see
so.
what your score is.
Because I don't see any life meter anywhere. Ah, volume got me.
All right, here we got another one. In the Hunt. One of our top picks for shoot 'em ups that you should pick up during the game sale. This one also off the hook. I mean, you're dealing with submarines underwater. You're dealing with planes above the water. Papa Brad has it a little stretched in that 16.9 perspective.
Yeah, I should play it on my original iiRcades. Stretch.
We also have Nix here, the champion at Space Invaders, showing off what is arguably one of the best versions of Space Invaders you can play on any home arcade.
Anywhere.
And then No Quarter still playing through this time trial. Got about 25 seconds left.
So it's just a high score run is what it is. It's pretty
And
cool.
This is the game Paradise. Yeah, this is a different mode that I've never even tried before.
Yeah, we're definitely have to
That
use
looks
this now.
crazy.
It's the high score run. Can you hit 1 million? That's what looks like what they got it tuned to. Ah. Yeah, man. I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's weird.
This is so close to like Metal Slug.
Yeah, it looks so good.
Nick, you might have mentioned it earlier. Have you had a chance to play this one yet?
No, not yet. But
All right.
it's on the list. Probably gonna pick it up this weekend.
Yeah, you'll definitely enjoy it. It really gets pretty crazy, like some of the bosses and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to the first boss. Then switch.
Now this isn't a game on the list.
Oh no,
But-
that's just my track mode. Yeah.
This is playing Kabal, or all right. That's
Oh, it's
the
a track
mode.
mode. Yeah.
I'm about to start up a little Tengai, one of my favorite shoot 'em ups.
Yeah, definitely. Yes. Yeah.
I'll fire that off.
Yeah, fire that off. Let's see this game in action. I'm intrigued.
What? There it is. All right. You go ahead and
What?
start the room, Brooklyn, and I'll jump in.
Just watching Papa Brad, he said he was getting close to the first boss. That's a pain when you get frozen.
Oh,
There's another.
Thank you, Alex, for that $10 super chat.
Ask
He didn't even put a message. He just drops $10. And just like that, he's gone. Alex, thank you very much for all your participation tonight. Alex is stepping up his camera game. He's got the gimbal now. His camera was looking a lot clearer.
Okay,
Next
Brooklyn,
thing, we gotta
I
get him a
got the
mic.
first boss up. Let's see.
And $10, man. I might get another game here.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah,
All right, Papa Brad on to the first boss.
Ooh, this guy is tough. Ooh. Ah!
So much graphics, the screen can't keep up. That's so cool. Even how like when they shoot out the torpedoes, like the way the water kind of takes them and they stop falling backwards.
Destroyed.
All right, buy Saint Dragon. I already have Saint Dragon.
That's a little bit of In the Hunt. Great game.
All right,
The
let's
bosses
switch over
get better
to
and better. Should play.
Ten Guy. I mean, I'll give us a little. If you want some audio on the game, I could do that.
yeah.
If someone wants to, talk us through it while I'm playing. All right, I'll switch over my mic so you can hear the game. This is definitely one of my top picks in shoot 'em ups. If not the top, it's one that you want to during the sale. You want to definitely add to the list.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, look at this. Brooklyn's so good he randomizes who he's going to play. That's right there. That's how well.
Nice. It's got good audio track to it.
Oh, yeah.
Like hearing the voiceover for the character.
Some 10 guy action happening. Brooklyn Menace.
Yeah, that is nice.
Look at the large enemies too. That's really cool.
The smooth animation. Yeah, look at the details.
It's definitely a must-own shmup.
I don't think Brooklyn's ever played this before.
It's his first time.
Yeah. Ooh, power down. So you can power down, but you can collect them back though.
If anyone has Strikers 1945, I'm opening up a room in Strikers 1945 to show it off. Strikers 1945.
Yeah.
Let's get it. Here comes the chaos. 2 lives left. Takes him down. That was the boss? Nice. Next level. Oh wow. This is definitely a side-scrolling, bullet hell kind of game. Oh, that's voiceover for the enemy characters. Wow. That sounds so weird. For a game of this year to have that sound quality voice recording, that's fantastic.
It's a beautifully done game.
Like, I should say something, stuff like that doesn't usually stand out. That's the first thing you look at. But then, like, that, as soon as I heard the voiceover, like, wow. Sound effects are very important in the game. This game, to my ears, had.
I agree. Audio is very important. It's easy to overlook. I'm done.
Oh, I bet this game set was the sound. How you doing? Go! Oh!
Now you get absolutely destroyed.
Oh, it became a turtle. Something else after that? What does? Oh, man. Look at all those bullets. Oh, they just keep coming. Oh, look at that. Wow, there's a big boss. Oh my gosh.
Here's the second boss in Striker.
Man, it's gravity runs are so awesome.
Yeah, the screenshots on the website don't do it justice. You really gotta watch the video gameplay to really grasp all this.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
That, damn it. What keeps the score?
Oh, it does?
well on the game that me and Brad are playing. The 1945 Dragon.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm still watching Brooklyn here. He's starting over and he's chosen a different character now. He's taking female characters. Got a little bit of weapon fight. Hey, keep it going. Unfortunately, I can't see your gameplay right now.
Yeah, we both got wiped out. I think I got wiped out again. Yeah, we're battling some lag here. So.
There we go.
Ooh, got them. Sweet.
Just got power down. Definitely Lieber timeout. Definitely Rich Fun after that game. Gonna get caught up on the pad here. Like, yeah, definitely. Like, I'll be honest, like, just seeing the screenshots and the stories of browsing these, like, this one didn't pop out to me. Watching the screenshots, but when you actually see the gameplay of it, I definitely want to pick Tenjai up.
Yeah, now you can probably see why.
Yep,
It's one of my top picks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a great game, man.
It looks very challenging, which is appealing as well.
Every time you pick a different character, the game starts differently.
Yeah, absolutely, and definitely for your playstyle too. The second character you chose, you were really ripping it up with the lemur there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, totally changes it up. I never actually played with Tengai, the first character I was playing with. I usually play with the girl.
Yeah, I always find there's certain characters that I just can't play. They're just not my gameplay style, depending on their weapon loadouts as such. I think was it Outzone has something like that.
Look how cool this one is too. They're playing strikers, right?
Yep, Strikers,
This
original.
is very familiar to me of Tengai. Look at how it's powered down, just like Tengai. Same mechanic, same art style.
Oh,
Yeah, I think we did a pretty decent job, especially with the challenge that we had with over 50 shoot 'em ups, picking a pretty good list.
Oh yeah, you guys did a great job.
I think I'm gonna switch over to Boogie Wings while you guys are playing this because that game is insane.
Yeah, I gotta see this thing in action. Boogie Wings.
Yeah, I love that game too.
5th level.
You guys are just tearing it up over there.
We're trying to. It's a hard game.
4th level. Stuff's gonna be coming out for 4th floor.
Yeah, like right there. It doesn't give you much area to be.
Yeah, you gotta eat. Sometimes you just gotta let a bomb go.
I don't know how I dodged all that. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, some of those are just coming at the speed of those projectiles. Doesn't give you much time at all.
I guess I can't power up anymore.
You have reached Ultra Instinct.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, just cruising along. It doesn't look like it requires much effort. You're all powered up.
It does it right now, yeah. No, we've been battling. up.
Oh,
Yeah, there goes the effort.
yep.
Yeah, there it goes.
I had to say something, didn't I?
Yep, hey, that's your fault for sure.
It is my fault. There's always got to be that one guy.
There it goes. There it
Really,
goes.
10 guy,
really
you
good,
do
it's
have
gotta
that
stay
bullet
up.
hell element, but you can bang through that game. But what's great is like every different character that you play it with, and you can see that there's a good selection. It's a bit different.
Well, it has the replay value, so you can play through one character, beat the game, and then play through it again, another character. Get your money's worth for sure.
Good replay. All right, so did we have Rangok Skies on there as well?
Someone's gonna play that. I'm gonna fire up Boogie Wings really quick. Play a little bit of that, and one of you get Rangok Skies ready as soon as I'm done showing off some Boogie Wings. I'd love to show off the museum level, but I don't think you can't skip. I think once you get through the first level, it might let you choose which one you want to go to. We'll see. I'm gonna switch my sound over to. I'll switch it over so you can hear the audio from it. Play a little bit of this, and then someone get Rangok Skies ready. That game's insane.
The Great Ragtime Show.
Oh, the chaos. Insanity. Yeah, this is the museum. Vehicle. pick this game up too. This looks pretty tight. Conflict car. There you go, fly faster. You're on fire. What? Take it down.
Trojan horse didn't work out this time.
But an interesting choice for a Switch.
Wow. Great stats, man.
Oh, yeah. remind you, you're having fun. Really nice. That whole object right there, flying carpet, how it's lit up. Oh, this! The animation of all this! Oh my god, look at all that stuff.
Time to meet your maker.
That was like a tough boss. Well done, Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's Boogie Wings. One of the other ones I said you gotta pick up. That game is so crazy.
That's gorgeous looking. Like the animation
Yeah.
on everything in the game is well done. Like wow. Very, very appealing.
I didn't even play my favorite level, which is the Christmas level where you fight a robot Santa Claus at the end.
Oh
A
geez.
giant robot. Oh yeah, it's crazy.
Might have to pick that one up as well.
Yeah, that's a Data East game. So they're still playing the same one, right? They're still on Strikers.
No, I'm on Rangok now.
Oh, you're on Rangok. All right, let me switch over to you, No Quarter. Here's another one of our picks. This one, as we were talking about earlier on the iiRcadians, this is a newer game. I believe that this was actually a cell phone game, but how would you even play this on a cell phone? Like pressing buttons on a screen? The game is
No, man.
insane.
Very good, and I'll know
So-
that.
Very much like a cave shooter. It's just complete bullet hell from the second you start.
So we get some audio here.
Hey, what's going on? Smiling Monsters feeding
Oh wow.
animal cookies and Arcade Chaos. Arcade Chaos, I saw you earlier playing on the Switch. Picked up what were you playing? One of the games that we play here on the iiRcade, one of my favorites too, Longhead. I guess it's out now on Switch. Look, this is like as
How
soon
are
as
you
you
gonna
start,
die?
it's
Yeah.
crazy. This one also, where it's rough, is it doesn't let you continue.
That's rough.
So next, I heard you talking while I was playing. Like, what do you think of Boogie Wings? Pretty crazy, right?
Oh yeah, fantastic. It's like just throwing everything at you.
It's very creative for
Oh,
you know
yeah.
for a game probably that was made in the 90s, like graphics wise, what they did.
Yeah, it's top of the class. Back then, like, they didn't make a lot of games like that.
That's a Data
They
East
did.
game.
Yeah. Yeah, it almost looks like it could have been made by something that's on Neo Geo, something that would run something that smooth. Like the game looks so good. That just tells you how much time they put into that game, and yeah,
Dude, this is so cool.
definitely gonna pick it up. Look at this boss here. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was really trying to get into this one. This is a tough one.
Well, it seems like specials that you use will actually go through the enemy's projectiles. Yeah, like right here, you have to use some. Yeah, else you're just gonna die. Yeah.
But all these games that we showed tonight, all impressive, all so much fun to play. And there's so many games available on the iiRcade that I think a lot of people don't even realize, what's already out there on the back catalog. Because you were right when you were saying earlier, like Tengai is a good example, is the still pictures don't do it justice.
No, it does not. Watching the gameplay tonight is just proven that it's night and day. You're comparing apples to oranges. That's why I'm glad the iiRcade store actually has links to the YouTube videos of the game demo.
So much going on in this game.
And as well as you have that 30-minute window from the time of purchase to refund the game if you don't like it as well. So you really got nothing to lose. Damn it. This is nuts.
It's nuts, yeah, but depending on what you have, like you can blast through a lot of the bullet hell.
Yeah, it's all about management.
You got the end screen with the crab.
Papa Brad is fighting a boss, a crab.
Yeah.
It's space. It's a space crab.
It should be done in the game. Roll it over twice.
Oh, look at all those power-ups.
There's some fast shooting going on there.
Hopefully.
Hey, Steps Gaming stopping in. Hope you're feeling better. Get some rest.
Yes.
That's that.
Yes, we're still going.
The end!
The end.
Oh, awesome, dude.
You just beat the game.
That's it.
He took it out, and No Quarter got taken out in Rangok Skies. Now, you can't continue, right?
No.
Yeah, that's the difficult part of this one. I think someone of Nix's skill level, give him a couple of days, he'll figure out a way through.
Possibly.
So what else do we have on this list? We had Boogie Wings. We played that. We played Game Paradise, In the Hunt, Space Invaders, Rangok Skies, Tengai,
Batsugan.
Strikers, Batsugan. So the only one we really haven't played is Batsugan.
We'll do R-Type.
R-Type.
I'm sorry, R-Type as well, yes.
R-Type's tough. Let's get someone who could play it. I can get to about the second level on R-Type.
I should download it.
All right, so
R-Type 1.
this is
QR.
All right.
This is a very famous shoot 'em up, but man, this one is hard. I can do okay with it, but I've never got past the second level. Like I've kind of figured out on the first, like to get to the first boss, there's this part where they circle you, and you got to take all the enemies out And then you got to know kind of like where to stay for the first boss. For as famous as a game this is one I don't play too often because it's so difficult.
Yeah, I'm firing up Batsugan.
All right.
Show it.
So right here, yep, you got to get in the middle. Be careful and take them all out.
Ah.
Yeah, it's a rough one. Here's one of the other picks too. Batsugan. This game is crazy, man. Some of the like your weapon at some points when you have it at like top level, it's almost like taking up the entire screen. So totally different type of shoot 'em up. Lots of fun. Great 90s graphics. R-Type was pretty much on everything, but here is the original arcade version of it.
Oh no!
Oh boy.
Ah.
You had a good run there.
Yeah. Now I'm done now, though. Once that happens, that's it.
Yeah, because you lose your power-ups.
Yeah.
Yep.
You have to use that charge beam then. Patience.
It's been so long, I forgot what was around the corner, and he got me.
Here comes the stage 1 boss.
Missed my other power-up right there. That sucks.
You got Papa Brad. Look at this. Going up against a boss.
Nice.
Taking up the entire screen.
Booyah!
Wow.
Stage 1 clear.
Just like that, he takes it out. And here comes another boss. You know, after a while, if you just keep messing around, it like moves forward at you.
Oh, so much for that.
Very creative for the time, like what they did there with that boss, with all the like biomechanical stuff. Yeah, R-Type's a good one. Here's the final one. Again, back to Papa Brad, showing off Batsugan. This will be the final shoot 'em up that we're showing off tonight. All of these shoot 'em ups are now 30% off. If you've seen anything you like here tonight, you can make a list. You got till what do you got till like next Thursday at around what, 11 p.m.
Yeah, how to use it. There you go. Got a bomb. Stage 2 boss. Stage 2 boss. Have not lost life yet.
So this is Batsugan SP, this like the special. I'd have to watch a video to see what the difference is between this, what they added to this on top of the original version.
Second stage. Whoa.
I played this game for like 45 minutes. I just keep flipping it. Like I can't seem to finish it.
Come on.
I think it just keeps looping.
Come on. It's the bombs. Boom. Stage 3. Stage 2.
The weapon power in this game is insane.
The firepower in this game is
Yeah.
phenomenal. Doesn't get better.
I mean, I'm not joking. At some point, your firepower will pretty much take up the whole screen.
The thing is, each ship has a different play mechanic. So the replay value is really great because you can learn how to play the different ships in the game. Very strong game.
Yeah, they're all different.
Every ship has a totally different way that shoots.
Man, I gotta get into R-Type. No quarter, not telling you, not giving any hints, but man, I think R-Type might be good for the Titans.
I agree.
Yeah, that's a tough one. That'll separate the men from the boys.
Yeah,
We'll figure all the games out tomorrow.
dude, I'm thinking like definitely R-Type because it's a classic and it's difficult. It's slower paced when they're playing it, so it's easy to watch.
Phase 3 boss.
First Truxton.
No bombs.
So I'm highly anticipating this show Tuesday night on the official iiRcade channel.
I'll put you in on the group chat, Brooklyn.
Yeah. Don't miss it. Battle of the Titans.
Yes. Can't wait.
Bullets are everywhere.
Oh, look at that! Oh,
Oh,
good run, man.
That's Batsugan. This is a masterpiece. If you pick up one game that's a Token game, pick this one up. It's the last game they made. Out of it.
Very awesome. Yeah, guys, we're excited about the show coming up on Tuesday. We are going to pick the games tomorrow and make sure that everybody. Oh, let me get my camera. Make sure that everybody has the games on their machine and make it just super smooth and easy.
That's another good one.
And it should be really fun to watch these maniacs beat up on each other.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's going to be a fun time for sure.
Yeah, and for fans of the iiRcade, I mean, you got now content spread all throughout the week.
Yes.
You got, iiRcade Zone kicking it off on Tuesdays now. And then every other Thursday, once the iiRcadians goes back to its normal date and time. And then this show here on Friday. And also we have iiRcade also going live on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Next Friday, Michael has it scheduled later than usual. I wonder what he's got planned.
Hopefully an awesome game or maybe.
Yeah, he's got something going on because he's usually, if he pre-records, he's on at 3. If he goes live, he's on at 4. But next week, he has it scheduled for later. I think it's like 6 or 7 o'clock at night.
Really? That late?
Yeah, so I don't know if he's got something planned, why it's on that particular time. We have no idea. This was like the first situation where they ever announced like a group of games that were coming out where we kind of knew. I thought it was cool. It was different, you know.
I liked it. I liked it better when they released the game release schedule like that because then there you have stuff to look forward to. This is great.
Yeah, they can always do that and throw in a little surprise here and there. They don't have, they can say, okay, these games are coming out, and not say something else. But will we be looking at the release of Ninja Baseball Batman this soon? Or something totally different? I don't know.
Never know. That's the thing I like about iiRcade. It's always something new.
You never know. And
Can't predict.
Every Friday,
new experience.
It's like you have a new arcade cabinet in your house. It just keeps changing, keeps evolving,
It does. It does.
Yep.
It's nuts. And it's good to see like all these people, everyone like getting into playing the games. That's what I like about iiRcade. It seems like most of the people that have iiRcades are really people that are like all about playing the games.
Yeah, they're about playing the games, not just like looking at them. I mean, like
not just like staring at the the new cabinet that kind of looks like one that was in the arcade years ago.
And having to replace everything. All this marquees washed out. These controls don't work. None of that. You just get it and everything works.
yeah, I've been just loving
Play
the
the
stuff they're
games.
putting out.
Mm-hmm.
It's been all good stuff, and looking forward to whatever's coming next week. But we have so much to do right now. I got to get back in on that Heated Barrel. I still have a ton of Cabal to play. I still can't even get past the freaking birds on Blood Brothers. I freaking rage quit a couple of nights ago.
Yeah, that red bird, man, I tell you, frustrating.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
three
Raven
birds,
had a
and
good comment. He said once they know a game is finalized, they should announce a release date and keep transparency, and it creates hype for the new games. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yep, hey, I like it both ways, but yeah, it was kind of cool. I knew it was coming out this week. It didn't take any excitement away. It just like, I can't wait for Friday to get here. I know what's
That's right.
coming, and I'm looking forward to, getting to play it on the iiRcade. Getting to play it legit. I tried it out a little bit on the Legends.
I did too, but it's
you know,
always
little-
better on the iiRcade.
So far I haven't found one that's not. I'm just being 100% real
they're
here.
more
Like,
optimized, but
yeah, because if not, like, what's the point? Why do I need to buy something I already have, like an arm's length away on another cabinet? But it's just, I
Selling the
haven't
high
found
seas.
one that
Yar.
plays any better than on here. And then add in the element of online, add in all of you guys like on the leaderboards.
it's
And
fun.
all of us getting together and playing it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Let's keep releasing fun games. I don't care if you call them AAA or whatever. Just make sure they're fun. And if they're fun, we're gonna love them. We just make sure that every game is fun.
I don't
Focus on that.
I don't get the whole AAA thing. AAA to me just means how much money went into producing something, but that doesn't always make it better.
No.
So I guess
Absolutely
AAA, so then if you erase all that, it's either good or it's not, you either like it or it's not.
Exactly.
There's things that I like, there's food I like, there's movies I like that I think are the best things in the world, and then someone else comes along and says that's awful. I hated that. So it's
also variety. Variety's good,
Yeah, it's
variety.
all a matter of opinion. But like how much money went into making something is not gonna that's not gonna be my choice of saying, okay, it's got to be a great game because so much went into it. We've seen that before in games that have been a complete flop.
Yeah.
Multi-million-dollar stuff. Yeah, so I'm from my end, and I know from you guys, like I love the stuff that's been coming out. I like what they were doing for a couple of weeks. We were getting all these modern retro, like not just like goofy ones, like really good ones.
Quality, fun games is what we need.
And then they went back to giving us like a whole group from
Retro
Tad
games.
Corporation.
Yep.
And enjoying all
So
of
good.
those.
So good.
And it never ends, man. It's every week, every other week, it's
Keep them coming.
something
Keep
else.
expanding each category.
Yep. Yeah, the beat 'em up category is that's gonna get a whole lot better.
The shooter category is legendary right now. I mean, they can keep adding. Believe me, I want them to keep adding, but I mean, it's legendary. I mean, playing shooter games is a reason to have an iiRcade.
Oh yeah, there's no way I'm ever getting through all the shoot 'em ups I have.
No, I'm purchasing all the ones I don't have that I like, and I'm gonna have pretty much the ultimate shooter cab.
We got one more week of sales, if I'm right.
Yep, we got platformers left to go. We've got puzzle games left to go, and I think that's it, huh?
Yeah, so one more week of sales. We'll be
Platform's
covering
a
those
huge category.
again next Friday night on the iiRcadians, and then once the sales are done, as I
Back
announced
to every other Thursday.
last week, right here on the Friday night arcade show. If you like games being showcased, and speaking of shoot 'em ups all being on sale, well, I have them all, and we're gonna battle them all against each other right here on the Friday night arcade show. When the new segment starts, Game Fight, we are gonna put at random, every single shoot 'em up that is on iiRcade will go up against each other. There's going to be some rules to this. It's going to be almost run like a game show.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them will be crowned the champion. And if more shoot 'em ups get added, well, they're just going to get added into the competition. So you're going to get to see edited gameplay that I'm doing of each of these games, crystal clear. And it we're going to see which one is the most badass shoot 'em up on the iiRcade. And you also might find some new titles.
Are you going to have certain rankings that you're going to go by?
There's not going to be rankings, but there's going to be a panel of judges. So whoever's on the show that night. And if all of us unanimously decide on a particular title, that game's going to take the win. If we don't, during that time where we are coming up with our decisions, the chat room's also going to come up with theirs by answering a poll.
That's awesome.
If we can't decide, then the chat room's making a decision.
Mm-hmm.
So if all the judges don't decide, then the chat room takes over and they make the decision. The way it's going to work is if a game loses, it's not out of the competition. It loses one life. Each game is going to have 2 lives, so it can come back at random every time. But if it gets knocked out a second time, it's done. And we're going to keep continuing the cycle. Obviously, there's going to be some twists and turns, that might happen, some random stuff. And then once it gets down to the last few, it's going to just be one night where it's going to be its own show, and we're going to decide the winner. It is loosely based off of another show that I do where we battle CDs against each other. So I've taken that idea that I created. I've done almost 40 episodes of that show in another community on another channel. And I'm a while back, even before I started this show, I had the idea of bringing that show here and doing that with the iiRcade stuff. So I'm going to bring it to this show.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Oh, good.
Thank you so much, everyone, for coming hanging out tonight. I know Papa Brad, we already did the iiRcadians tonight.
Yeah.
Nick, you have anything going on this weekend? You any videos you're working on? Any tutorials?
Oh yeah, we'll be going through some of these games that we purchased, and I got a lot of content to work with here. So yeah, be looking out for some videos and the games I'm going to be diving into.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be fun.
This happens a lot on YouTube. You will see a familiar face, somebody that you really like. So someone like Nick's, but you forget he has a channel and he's making content. So definitely go check him out. Check out what he's doing over there.
Go subscribe, hit that bell.
That's right.
He's one of the best. So if you want to see why and you want to learn a little bit, go check out his channel and you'll get to see full run-throughs of games, strategies, where you can get the most points. So make sure you check him out. No Quarter, we know what you're up to on Tuesday.
Yep.
But do you have anything going on this weekend with Bash or anything?
No Bash Studios. What do we call it? Bash Saturday morning Bash. That's not happening. Not this weekend, but next weekend, I think. We do have some stuff to talk about next weekend. Tuesday, Battle of the Titans, iiRcade Zone, and then Thursday will be the Old School Gamers live, basically. So
first episode, huh?
Second episode.
Second?
Yeah.
I missed the first one.
Yeah, first one was yesterday. So
all right.
Is it on YouTube?
It's on Twitch. I couldn't get the YouTube to hook up. So
See, that's the thing. Is Casey said tune in, I clicked
YouTube.
it, and I was on Twitch, and it was telling me to sign in.
I know. It was. It was giving me this error trying to get the YouTube to hook up to StreamYard. I don't know what was going on. It just wouldn't work. Twitch worked fine, but it wanted me to do some weird setting in YouTube, in the live studio of YouTube, and I've never seen that before. I've done this dozens of times now, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into it. but we'll get it fixed for next week.
Well, I'll figure it out. I want to go back and check out the first episode.
Yeah, I'd like to see it too.
And yeah, if it's on YouTube, I'm gonna subscribe. And
It's not right now, but it will be. It's OSG Retro. So YouTube. There you go. There you go. YouTube.com OSG Retro. Same with Twitch.tv OSG Retro. We're going to be talking to, interviewing a lot of the old school gamers, the guys that started this whole mess that we're doing right now, the guys that were the original guys doing high score runs and challenges and coming up with all this stuff. What we're doing nowadays, it's the guys we're going to be talking to that originated. So it's going to be pretty fun, I think. We're going to have a lot of different trivia, interviews and stuff like that. So check out that show when you guys get a chance.
Awesome. And yeah, I don't know what's going on next week, but I know we will be back with another episode of the Friday Night Arcade Show. We'll have more iiRcade talk, more of the 1/4 challenge, and more of I'm Calling You Out, which we didn't get to do tonight, but I am gradually rebuilding the show with all new graphics and a whole new look and a whole new attitude. Same attitude, drunken idiot who goes lives and figures it out as it happens. But hey, I appreciate everyone that tunes in to watch the show and hang out with us. That's what it's all about. And we'll see you again next week right here on the Friday Night Arcade Show.
See you guys.
Stay legit.
Me.